Somebody said that you know.
So our trip is starting off on a slightly bad note. We've already had to go home once because we forgot a couple of things, and now my little sister right there has forgotten her jacket inside the car. And I said just leave it, but no, she needs it. So we have to wait for my dad to come back to the airport, and before we can go through security. Nice job. We made it through security. Tinsel had to get stopped as usual. But we're through. We're hustling. We're not late.
So far.
We're not gonna miss our flight.
Wait, can we go sit down so I can like rearrange everything? I just like drop everything. Like that.
Tinsel's super nervous that his stuff isn't gonna fit.
It's like that's almost like more significant.
Oops, my bag is rolling.
It probably is. Like explicit. And yours won't either.
Mine will be fine.
At least mine's squishable. Yours isn't.
I'm near the bathroom. I'll be fine.
Just stick it in there.
That's all I got, so I go with the flow. And nobody died playing safe on the ground. And we'll only fly if we don't look down. If we don't look down.
Look who it is! I thought you guys never left. I'm like, did I get the date wrong? We got our car! What a little cutie. Guys, we were driving through the English countryside and now we're on a street with lots of potholes.
And then you catch it. Yeah, you basically got it. Feels ridiculous, but it's right. Okay, ready?
No, you do
Wait, time lapse. No, I don't want time.
Anyway, so this was my first time driving on the left side of the road again. And I just got straight back into it. Made a few wrong turns, but
we missed the puddle.
We're all good. Our car didn't get stuck. And now we're gonna go see some cliffs. There was a nice paved road to this lighthouse, but they saw a path in the forest that's all muddy and gross, and that's the one that we decided to take, which sucks. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty.
Somebody said that you already know. That's all I got, so I go with the flow.
Good morning, it's day 2. We're in Brighton. We just got out of our hostel and we're trying to decide what our plan is. First, we have a mile-long walk back to the car in the dark. We've come for breakfast in one of the cutest places I've ever seen. It's pretty cute.
We'll only fly if we don't look down. If we don't look down. Somebody said that you are who you are.
And we have made it to Bath, England after a long 3-hour drive, which I slept through, but Ruta drove. We're here. We're here.
We only fly when we don't look down. If up's all we got, then we don't need the ground.
Do you know the history behind this city?
Yeah. So this actually is where the Roman emperor was walking in from that side, and when the sun was shining, it really left like a really big aura behind him, and he was walking through, and the people thought he was godly. So yeah, they praised and worshiped. That's why they built baths around this place, because it was like symbolizing purity and like light.
Oh dang.
Refreshing.
And what do we have here, Tinsel?
Now, as Ruth was saying earlier, this is a statue of the Roman god, and it's big. Oinkies.
What is the purpose of this garden?
Oh, this garden was like symbolizing like a harmonious thing, because you have like a city there, and this garden was like the center of like
The city life.
No, not city life, this like harmonious combination of like the politics and the culture. You've got like a little violinist playing there.
And that's why they have the statue of the
Really
Roman.
musical. That's why there's also birds. They were drawn to the center when they circle around.
So far our trip has taken us from London airport to the cliffs, the White Cliffs of Dover, down south to Brighton. Now we are on the westish side in Bath. And yeah, center west, midwest.
Midwest.
And where are we going next?
We're gonna go see the Bath.
No, I mean in our road trip.
It's a surprise every time.
We decide literally 2 minutes before we leave. We're like Wales or Bath.
Probably not Wales, so Bath.
So yeah, we might not be going to Wales, but that's okay. This is really cool.
We can still say we went.
Not anymore.
Not overpronounce it.
Ruth, you were saying this statue has a lot of symbolism.
There's a lot of collision in class here because music was considered higher class. So you see his clothes are very intricate. And like the buttons have a lot of detail in them. But at the same time, he only has one string. And he's standing next to rats, which is a very homeless type of environment. And it just symbolizes that the musicians were always, they had like a pseudo high scale status. At the same time, they were usually very, very poor.
Ruth, tell me more about the statue.
We have a lady in waiting.
The statue is
As
actually
she
not as
grabs-
posh as you think. It's got this like renovation of neoclassicism where they try to copy the classical style, but since it's so white, it's a different kind of stone that they used.
Yeah.
So, but it fits in.
Amazing. Beautiful. Bravo.
They're my people.
Baths, which is really cool because these were built in the 1st century, and I have never first century AD, and I have never seen something so old. We're just getting our nourishment before the longest drive of the trip. Are you guys ready for it?
I'm screaming.
Nice. We're eating some salads. Everything is DIY. She likes her salads shaken, not stirred. We stole our cutlery, but it's all good.
I asked for it. I offered to pay.
Oh, that was very nice of you.
Maggie, where are we?
Made it to Scotland!
Yay!
Woo!
I'm not sure if we can.
Only 2 a.m. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, I guess so. I tried to zoom into that
We're
sign.
in Scotland.
I'm not a good videographer. Ruta, you excited?
So we're in Scotland. We left England at 7 p.m. yesterday, arrived at Fort William at 6 a.m. this morning. It is now almost 9 and the sun is just rising. We're having breakfast at McDonald's because
Very healthy strike.
they're cheap. How's your food, Squid? I wanted 2 pancakes.
Hear my
and she has
pancake
6.
dilemma. I literally asked her, like, is this one pancake? She said, yes. So I'm like, I'll have 2 pancakes. She gave me 6 pancakes.
So we're currently driving through the Scottish Highlands, and it's just unbelievably beautiful.
Somebody said that you are who you are, but who's to blame when you've gone too far? And it's hard to sing without making a sound, but we only fly when we don't look down. If up's all we got, then we go to the ground.
crossed our first castle. It's right over there.
Behind it, we're always searching around to find it, but I promise to catch you whenever you're looking down.
Officially done exploring for the day. This is the last place we ended up land. We're gonna take some photos and then go back to the hostel. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. It's freezing cold. Well, we're gonna sit on this hill. We just got to the hostel. I'm exhausted after today and then last night of no sleep. So I'm gonna peace out on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really excited for what tomorrow will bring. Let's do this, Scotland 2K18.
If we don't look down.